Hey there everyone, Scott Ewer here, and today I'm talking to you about personal branding and how building a brand for your online business can really establish you as a leader for your business. So in this presentation, I'm going to cover why it's important to brand yourself if you have a business. It's important to brand yourself as a leader in your company. Showing your knowledge and your skills is going to attract others to you, and they will join your business. So on the agenda today, we're going to first talk about positioning yourself as a leader that's going to attract others to you. The second part of it is talking about dominating the online searches for your company. You want to get in front of those that are researching your company. I'm going to talk about how you can do that. The third piece is to create a blog that brands you and shows you as a leader in your company. So when people are doing the research, they find your content and they see you as a leader and they want to work with you and they'll contact you by becoming a lead. And the fourth step is to contact your leads, and you actually have to contact them and help them out. So those are the things that we're going to cover today. So first is positioning yourself as a leader. And thousands of people get online every day looking for a way to make money online. And you want to get in front of them. You want to get in front of them when they're researching their company. They might have heard about your company from somebody else, but they go out and they do research. You want them to find you and position yourself in a position of authority and leadership, so they're attracted to you and they'll want more information, they'll want to learn from you, and they'll want to work with you. Getting content published that they will find will elevate you in their eyes. You will be a leader. So your goal is to get them to join your list and ultimately your business. So how do you do this? Well, you need to dominate online searches. So remember that thousands of people get online every day looking to make money. And many of them have heard of your company and are doing research. And you want to be in front of them when they are searching. You'll give them the information that they're looking for. In their eyes, you've established yourself as a leader. So they will look to you to help them. So how do you do this, you ask? Well, there are 5 main keyword searches that you can dominate with what I'm going to show you. You'll dominate the online searches this way. So my company is called Visalis, and I'm going to be using this in my examples. So the 5 main keyword searches for Visalis that people do when they're doing research is simply the word Visalis, and just replace your company name here. So Visalis, they'll do Visalis review, Visalis scam, Visalis training, and Visalis presentation. So when they're doing research, those are the types of searches that people are doing. So what you're going to do is simply write an article, produce a video, and create a blog post for each one of those keywords. This is going to give you 15 pieces of content about your company. Using our blogging platform and built-in search engine optimization, you're going to easily rise to the top entries found on Google and other search engines. So for example, the keyword is Visalis, or your company name. Then the theme of the article and the video that you're going to do is a company overview, and really just break down the company, when it was started, who are the leaders, what it's all about, how people can make money. Anything that the company does to show that they have longevity and that they're a good, solid company. Visalis review. This might be something about why you joined the company and why you stayed with the company and the benefits that you get out of it. The third is Visalis scam, and you want to identify why it's not a scam, and that's simply just saying, hey, you're with the company, you have proven results, you've seen others around you, and it's definitely not a scam. Visalis training. So again, company name training, but describing the training opportunities that are available. So, in mine, I just laid out, we have a very simple getting started training. We have more advanced training the more that you advance through the company. So, just sort of lay all that out, plus everything that's available in our back office. And finally, Visalis presentation. So this is just your take on the company presentation that's generally out there that the company puts forward. And then just for tracking purposes, you're going to track article, video, and blog post that you've done that for each keyword. So the steps for creating the content. So first, you're going to write your article for each keyword. So get those articles written, 5 of them for each keyword. You can do the research in your company. You can look at your due diligence for your company and come up with the content for that. You want to take that article content and put it into PowerPoint. So you just take those words and put it into PowerPoint, and then you'll record the PowerPoint or the screen capture similar to what I'm doing now. Just read the PowerPoint out. You don't have to put yourself on video, or you could script it out and video yourself. So you're going to record the PowerPoint or do your video. You're going to publish the video to YouTube, and you're going to use those same keywords to do that. And then you're going to add the article and the video to your blog. And from there, you're going to write a blog post that just summarizes what your article and your video talk about, and you're going to put links to those inside that blog post. So that'll get you your 3 blog posts with your article, a video, and a summary of both of those. So those are the basic steps. So let's break down the first step. So first, you're going to write your article for each keyword. So keep it to about 500 to 800 words. Break it into 4 or 5 sections so it's easy to follow when you sort of scan it and look at it. A lot of people look at the beginning and the end, so keep that in mind. You want to make it informative and valuable. Don't make it just, just words, or really give some thought to how you want to describe it as if you were talking to somebody about it. You want to tell people what they need to hear about your company, because they're going to perceive you as a leader when you talk with confidence and with knowledge. So let's say video approach number 1. So you've done your article, and now you want to take your article content and you want to put it into PowerPoint. So you're going to just copy the article content into PowerPoint, and I'd keep it simple, just a couple lines per slide, and break down that article. You might have to update it a little bit. You're going to be reading it out loud, so you might want to change the verbiage and how it reads a little bit. So do a run through on it. You're going to add descriptive pictures where appropriate, so you can keep it a little more interesting. Then you're going to run your PowerPoint and VoiceOver with the screen capture software. So I use Camtasia. There's plenty of others out there, including free ones, but just a screen capture software as you're running your PowerPoint and doing your VoiceOver. So your video approach number 2, you can take your article content and put it into a script. So really just summarize it. And this is if you're really familiar with your content, you're comfortable talking in front of the camera. So you're just going to put your main points down into a script, and the script should just be your talking points, and then record yourself on video reviewing those talking points. So either take your article content and do a read through in PowerPoint, or put it into a script for some talking points and record yourself on video going over those talking points. For both approaches, you're going to then want to take your video and upload it to YouTube. You're going to use the keywords that we're writing about for each video and use that on the upload to YouTube. You want to put in a good description there and a link back to your blog name. And you're going to want to keep track of the YouTube URL and also your embed code, because you're going to need these once you're inside your blog for referencing the video that you've uploaded. Okay, so the third step is to create a blog. So first and most important is to choose your blogging platform. There's many available. You can get lots of different places where you can set up and run a blog. I chose NetDivi, netdivi.com. Well, why did I choose them? Well, there's a number of reasons, because first of all, it's more than a blog. It's an online marketing community of other online marketers. They provide strategies and training for making money online. The blog is included with your membership, and it's also a respected site by search engines, so your content gets ranked faster. If you build your own blog with your own domain name, it's going to take a lot longer to get rankings. You're going to need backlinks, and you're going to need lots of traffic before you start showing up on the top pages, but when you blog through NetDivi, it's already recognized as quality content. So you're going to want to customize your blog. First step, create your personal brand. You're going to want to have a header, theme, set your theme options so you have a look and feel that you're comfortable with your blog. You're going to have an opt-in form so that people can enter their contact information. So I prefer to use Aweber. You can build your list of contacts and communicate with them. Also, a very easy way to create forms that you can then plug into your blog. I also suggest that you create categories. And the categories are going to help you organize your content. So for example, going back to my keyword examples, I have categories that are ViSalus, ViSalus Review, ViSalus Training, ViSalus Scam, ViSalus Presentation. I also created a couple of other categories so I could track them, articles, and video. So you want to create these categories first, so as you start adding your blog posts to them, then you can just assign the categories, and it keeps it a lot simpler as you're putting together all of your content. So the next step is to create your new posts. So first, you're going to add your articles. You'll have your articles written already, and you're just going to come in and create a new post with the article that you wrote. Second, you're going to want to add your videos, and you'll use your YouTube URL. There's a plugin that you use to reference a YouTube video. Third is that you're going to add a new post that summarizes your article and your video content, and it's going to have links to those posts. So each post should be assigned to one of those categories and also a post tag. A lot of times tags get found on Google searches before the actual articles do. So each post in the title should contain your primary keyword in the SEO portion of the post, as well as in the title that you use, and it's also part of your category and your post tag. So it's everywhere as part of the post that you create. So in summary, what we're doing here is we're positioning you as a leader. When you have all that content out there, it will attract other people to you. To dominate your online searches for your company, when anybody searches there, you want your stuff showing up. You want to be in front of those people researching your company. They come to your blog, they opt in so that you can get in touch with them. You do that by creating a blog that brands you and shows you as a leader in your company. And then you're going to want to make sure that anybody that opts in, you contact your leads. If it's email, find them on Facebook and connect with them. If they provide their phone number, then call them and talk to them. But reach out to them and help them. You've got to contact your leads if you have any chance of building your business. So what are the next steps? Well, I just suggest you go over and check out my blog as an example of how I put all this together. And you can get over there at netdivi.com/Visalis Insider Club. And then review my how-to videos. Depending on how you got to this video, you'll either see them right below, or you can go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/meetscotteward. But the other videos are how to create and add content to your NetDivi blog, how to record your screen with Camtasia, and how to create a list and a form with Aweber. And having those additional 3 things to this video will help you complete this task of branding yourself as a leader on a blog. If you want to contact me, please feel free to for a 20-minute consulting session. I provide that for free if you want to get help. If you want some help getting started, you can reach me at 415-246-5721. If you're interested in checking out NetDivi, you can reach NetDivi and what it's all about at scott-can-help.com. So I thank you all for watching today, and I hope to see you over on my blog pretty soon, and we'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.